Now you should be able to hear me. Yay! Alright. That made me break a sweat. I can't tell you I wasn't a little nervous. Hello, Pat Spilin Pennies. Hey, Kim Humphreys. Andrew Cooper. Javid. How you guys doing? Alright. Welcome, Lightly Collects. No, I just had a little problems with my audio. Hopefully it's working now. Nobody's said anything. Oh, well, he hears voices. Alright. Did a little bit of a new setup today, so. Oh, thank you, Pat. It is great to be here. Alright, so this was a really quick setup. So, I got some free stuff to give away and do some chatting with you guys and getting to know us together. So that ought to be cool. Alright. There we go. Got the pit cam up and going. Oh, you are welcome, Ian. It is an honor to be smashing a record. And I'll stay on until I can get confrontational to come on. Alright, so they said some stuff about auction things. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but if I get a text message or anything about what I can get rid of, I would be more than happy to do a couple auctions. I want to do some giveaways, and this is going to be the real thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crisp $2 bills that I'm giving away tonight. All 6 of them. Nice and crisp. Look at that happy man. Oh, he's not even very happy. What's the matter, Jefferson? They're crisp. They're a little bit wrinkled. I don't know if you can see that. So they're not perfectly flat, but they are in pristine condition. Oh, thank you, Francis. I try my best. I can't listen to myself because I don't want to wear the headphones. So these are for tonight's giveaway. Not sure how we're going to give them away, but I would like to send them all to somebody cool. What else we got going on? Set those up there. I think confrontational is still working, but I'm not set up to bring anybody up, but I'm sure I could make that work in a few minutes. Alright, and I think don't forget to go and check out thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com. First time buyers, $5 off your first order of $5 or more, 5 pounds or more. Fiverr, Fiver. You can also check out my website, 3uch, the number 3, utch.com. I got silver on there for sale, wheat pennies, all kinds of stuff. It's also where you can buy my rolls. I won't be selling them tonight, but I normally do. And just for reference, because I'm logged in like this, if I say anything in chat, it'll come underneath the Great British Coin Hunt. I'm not logged in as me. Oh my God, Silly's here. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I was hearing him talking about you earlier while I was rearranging. That is awesome how you're making friends in places everywhere. Yeah, we really love him. Oh, Francis just wants me to read her a story. A little bit of chocolate is okay, but too much chocolate might be bad for any marriage. I like that. Alright. So, we're going to do the first giveaway American style. Everybody can choose as many numbers as they want. 1 number per line, as many guesses as you want. If you're on a phone, sorry. If you're on a keyboard, good job, you get to type faster. I will put a selection of numbers, and just as a sample, 1 through 10, and I'll have the number picked already. And then everybody can guess numbers between 1 through 10, and the first one on my screen to hit that number is the winner. Alright, I'll give you guys a few minutes to get ready. So get your fingers on your keyboards. Get those keyboards up on those phones. I'm going to give you a few seconds. One number per line. As many lines as you can get your little hands to do. Alright, give you a few more seconds. Alright, and go. 69 to 99. One number per line. As many guesses as you want. This is for a $2 bill. This is for a $2 bill. Nice and crisp. 2013 $2 bill with the serial number 3074467. Alright. That was 3042267. Oh, people are getting close, but nobody's guessed it yet. Oh, they're way off. What did I do? I picked a good number. Oh, Andrew Cooper, I like 33, but that's not right. Silly's got 71, and it's still not right. Oh, you're so close. I'm going to scroll back real quick and make sure I didn't miss it. There's no way you guys haven't guessed this yet. No. Closer. Ooh, nope. Keep trying, guys. You guys are really good at this. You're good at not guessing my number. Come on. 69 to 99. It's right in the middle. Ooh, Jack, I like 74, but that's not right. Oh, somebody's so close, but I'm not telling you who. Alright, you guys have hit the number right around it like 4 times. Oh, and we have a winner. Everybody stop. We have a winner. Alright. Congratulations, Francis. The number was 82. 82. If I have the right screen up, I could show you. $82. Oh, I should have written it. Yeah, I was scribbling. Alright, Francis. Congratulations, Francis. If you would email me, the information is in my About page, or you can use me@3och.com. I'll write it on there. And we will get you out a $2 bill. There you go, Francis. Congratulations for being our first giveaway. And in fact, is there... Oh, I can't give you that one. Oh, they all... Is there any special numbers you like? I don't have one with an 82 in it. These two are for the end of stream. Those have to stay together. Do you want to choose one, or you just want me to choose for you? You are so welcome, Francis. Francis, I put my email in there. Go ahead and email me at that address with your mailing information. I'll get that right out to you. The quicker you get it to me. Oh, wow. Oh, it's Ian's wife. That is awesome. Oh, I got to give her all the chocolate in the world. She's taking care of you. That is congratulations. So yeah, we'll get you a $2 bill in the mail real quick. I'll get the info from Ian. Am I subscribed to you? Oh, I'm logged in as Ian. That is very awesome. Well, congratulations on that. Let's put this first one away. All right. So we got 3 more chances at a single $2 bill. And these two $2 bills go together. And the reason they go together is one is 04206205 and the next one is 206. They're sequential. So those two are in order. And Pat, this is going to blow your mind. They're both star notes. Boom. That's right. 2 sequential $2 bill star notes. Hey Falls Coins, how you doing? Alright, we've been talking about wheat pennies lately. This is a 1943 steel. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Pat. That's alright. 1943S. The wheat pennies are from 1909 to 1958. Every once in a while somebody will rumor about a 1959 with the wheat back, so always check your 59s, but maybe later. Oh, value to 25 to 50, so I'm doing good giveaways. I got a couple more $100 worth of stuff to give away then. Alright. There's a nice 58D. That one's in really good condition. Look at the wheat stalks on the back. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, oh, okay. Yeah, definitely, Ian. Ian asked me to explain why we call it a wheat penny. On the 1909 through 1958, the pennies have wheat stalks on them. And those wheat stalks on each side are why they're referred to as a wheat penny. See the wheat stalks there? But when you get newer pennies, they changed the design in 1959 to a memorial. So that's the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. So 1959 to 2008, this was the back of a penny. Oh, Ian was referring to the star notes. Okay. They're not all worth $25. No worries. Alright. And then in 2009, they decided to mix things up and they made a series of pennies to represent Lincoln. So in 2009 we have his birthplace. It's a log cabin. Then we brought over his formative years. And it's him reading the Bible, sitting on a log. And then, I don't have the next one out. Oh, I actually don't have one of his professional life. There's one with him standing there. It's professional life. And then the last one's his presidency. So it's a set of 4, and you can get them in Denver or Philadelphia. Denver, Philadelphia, or San Francisco. But then on the front of each, 2009. And that one's a Denver. Then, 2009 and up, the back of the penny has a shield on it. So after 2010 to current, this is the back of a penny. This one happens to be 2017. 2017 is also the only year they have ever put a Philadelphia mark on a penny. So you can see the P underneath 2017. So this is the only year, and that was, I think that's to represent 150 years from his birth, or, yeah, there's some representation of why they did it on this one. Is he on another stream? He was supposed to be harassing me. He's doing some comments on something, I think. He needs to get his butt over here. Alright, so that's the layout of the wheat penny. We might give some of those away later too. Yeah, we're only at 8 likes right now. Alright. So we have those. I'm going to show you. I got some older, nicer wheats. But most of them stay pretty sad. Now, Pat, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were talking about nickels doing the blackening and the corroding. And this one, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's got a really dark black patina. It's not burnt, but it's just this really dark, cool patina. Alright, we're up to 12 likes. As soon as we get up to 20 likes, we will give away another $2 bill. Look at that. Alright. Here's some cool coins you probably haven't seen. Abraham Lincoln on another one. That's $1. These are the presidential dollars. He said he was working. He better not be live. Let me go look. We'll go harass him. No. Oh, he did go live. What the heck, man? He's supposed to be going live over here. Alright. Oh, my chat's way off over there. Why is... Okay, let's go here. I don't like that one. Alright. This is the back of everyone. Yeah, this one, yeah, Black Beauties, that's the name of it. Yeah, that looks really cool. Then we also have the Sacagawea dollar that they tried out for a while. That was the first one to come out before the presidents. And this one has a different back. It's got a really nice eagle, stars. That's a cool looking coin. That one's also $1. These are ones you can find in circulation. Alright. And then the original, Susan B. Anthony. This one's from 1980. These are almost the same exact size as a quarter, so they often got mistaken for a quarter. So they didn't last very long. Let's look at the back of that one. And another eagle. This one's landing. I think that's an olive branch in the talons. Cool moon in the background. Look at those. Ooh, and Scraps found somebody to bark at. Alright. I always love the sound of these bouncing together. So, this is 1967. That's 40% silver. shield on the back of it. That almost looks like the... And if you look at the modern penny, shields are almost exactly the same. Yeah, they are almost, I don't, yeah, I'd have to dig out a quarter, but yeah, they're almost exactly the same. That is funny. And then, so that one's 40%, but we also have the bicentennial ones that I know you guys love. So this is a bicentennial $50. It's got Kennedy on the front. Then on the back, we have Independence Hall. Now Independence Hall's only on the bicentennials. You have that eagle, the other eagle. I need to learn the proper names for these. The other eagle on the others. So that would be the half. Then we jump up to the Ikes. These things. That's a half sitting on it. That's how much bigger they are. This is an Ike. And that is our large dollar. And this Ike is also a bicentennial. Switch the camera. Alright. It kind of gives you a better look at it. And the size of it. So that's the $50 compared to the full dollar. And then the Sacagawea on it. And then a Susan B. Anthony. So they're kind of cool. And they have a bell. Oops, I gotta, yeah. Alright. Aw, that's cool, Javid. Javid got a 1 penny USA in his change instead of what he should have got, which was a UK penny back. But he kept it. Very cool. Yeah, not my, oh, poor Kim. No, most vending machines don't take anything over a quarter. Or they take the dollars, which weigh different. But most vending machines you load quarters in. Yeah. So that's $1. That's $1. That's $1. And 2 of those is $1. Oh, that's the president, and then Sacagawea. That's a different dollar. All those are different sizes of dollar, except for the 2 halves. I just stacked 2 of them together to make $1. So that's what you have. And then this is actually legal. I believe it's legal tender. This is an American Silver Eagle. Nope, it's the size of a $50. This one's 2005. It's got Lady Liberty on the front of it. Let's switch cameras again. There we go. Hello, Miss Liberty. So that's Lady Liberty. And this is called an American Silver Eagle. Look at that sun. This is a 2005. Yes, all the sizes I've shown you are in circulation. The half dollars and the Ikes are not intended for circulation. So this large one and these two aren't in circulation now. Look at this one. See that this is the same eagle, but in a proof setting. That is just simply amazing. This one's not meant for circulation, but it technically can be used for $1. It's $1. 1 ounce fine silver. So now this one is the same size as the Ike. So there's another $1. Yeah, that is simply stunning. So I have a giveaway going on with a whole bunch of other channels, and this is my donation for the giveaway. So I have a video on my website that says OG22GAW. That's the giveaway video. If you go to my website, or to my YouTube, which is youtube.com/3UTCH, you can enter in that contest. All you have to do is be a subscriber and just say, hey, I like it. And then Friday, I will be picking a winner from there. You won't know who it is until November 17th. And we got a buddy that does a battle box show, and he will be announcing the winners on his show the 17th. So that would be a chance to win this one. 1 ounce, 999 fine silver, and it's just exquisite. Alright, let's just look at those. Alright. So in comparison, that's a United States quarter. And, oops, that would be a nickel. And that would be a dime. So those are the size differences. I got them all pushed up to the edge on the one side. Yeah, definitely would be. This is the second one that I've known of that have been a large. Oh, there is Sheldon. Aloha, my friend. Welcome, Sheldon. Yeah, definitely. People enjoy getting free silver, and this is definitely it's 20 different channels have all gone together to add into it. So that's very cool. There's my Pat. Oh, sure, the battle boxes. They differ between different people, but JW, what he does is 2 people get boxes from the bank. Now these boxes, let me grab one. These boxes contain $25 worth of pennies, so that's 2,500 pennies, and they come rolled in rolls of 50 pennies. So let me switch the cam. So the box looks like this, and it has 50 rolls inside of it. Now to do the battle, you have to get this from the bank and not open it up. And then when you go to do the battle, that's when you open it up. So what you're doing is you tear the box open, and all your rolls will be inside of there. And what they're looking for is who has the most Wheaties. So remember the Wheaties, the wheat on the back. Whoever has the most Wheaties, the most foreign coins. So most of the time it's Canadian to the Bahamas that we get. Every once in a while a peso will sneak in there, or a dime even. Whoever has the most key dates, and we go by the mintage, so how many were minted that year, and there's a selection of about 10. And whoever has the most 2009s. Each of those pennies count as a different amount of points. There's confrontational. Now, so you run through the rolls and you search for those out and you add up the points, and at the end, whoever has the most points wins. Me and a friend, not sure we did a box battle at the beginning of October on JW's channel. So if you go look up JW's Coins and Hobbies, his link's also in that giveaway video. October 1st, you'll see me doing a penny hunt with this same screen layout. Do you have any other questions about that? Sheldon's, hey young coin hunter, how are you doing, sir? Glad you could make it in here. Welcome to the Great Penny. I said the Great Penny Hunt, the Great British Coin Hunt. We're just doing a little talking about American coins, and then trying to get Confrontational to come on here, but he wouldn't answer me, so I'm not sure what's going on. We'll let him take over here in 20 minutes if he wants. This is one of the park quarters. Oh, all right, Ian, what can I help you with? Yeah, Francis was our first winner of a $2 bill. We're only up to 14 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get up to 20 so we can give away another $2 bill. We have crisp American $2 bills to give away tonight. And you don't even pay shipping. Yeah, JW's actually live doing a box battle now. I forgot about that. Look at that. 420 6206 star note. And it's got a brother. Look at those numbers. Where's Dougie Fresh? Oh, that's sad, Confrontational. We need to get that stuff fixed. Alright, we're just going to hang out here for a little while, and then we'll be off. We're trying to smash the record. For the longest that this channel stayed on, and I believe Ian said 36 hours was the current record, and I believe we're working up to that 36, or we're working through the 36. I'm not sure. Alright, is it possible for any of your mates to come in like Con and others? Is like to introduce you guys to me wife Francis. I'm actually not set up to do the StreamYards with this layout. But let me give me a second. I might be able to pull something off. Darn it. Can you roll me a cigarette? Thank you, sir. I don't want to drop it, so we'll do just that. Alright, Confrontational, are you streaming, or I don't have access to my normal stuff. So, let me go back to here. I had to kill this camera. Alright, we got 15 likes now. Thank you very much. Alright, we'll go select that. Select done. Still didn't like that. Invite. Copy to clipboard. Messenger. There you go. Thank you, sir. Alright, the link. Oh, Dougie Fresh. How you doing, buddy? Alright, hold on. I'm going to paste this. Pat's Piling Pennies. Confrontational. Warren, if you'd like to come up, I'm going to try to get it up and working. But only though I do have audio going out, don't I? Yeah. Only those people, please use this link. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I thought I was setting it up for him to come in here, and yeah. And then he's on his own. Good, Doug Fresh. Glad that you're doing good. So he's live streaming right now. So on his channel. So I'm gonna pull him up different. So we're gonna pull up confrontational, and we're gonna talk to him on this channel. So just give me a second. Boom. Oh, and of course, look what he's got up. How you doing, confrontational? The lag is gonna be so evil. One bourbon, one beer. All right, work with me. We'll be right there. Window cap. Oops, I don't. Yeah, okay. Let's select a browser. This lag is so awful.
I'm so fucking confused, yo.
Why are you confused?
No. You stranger yesterday.
Okay, you guys ready for this? I think it worked. I'm gonna mute him for a couple of minutes, but let's see if we can get it to pop up on here. Let's see if we can hijack confrontational. Come on. How long's the lag? Oh, nope, it's not gonna let me do it that way. I have to stay in here. Alright. There we go. We got it hijacked. Oh, and I just messed it up again. Okay, that's going to be a pain to keep up. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to work. Oh, Pat, you just went out. I was just going to add you. I was talking about confrontational. See, we got him up. We got him up, but I can't get audio. And then I got the colors off. Yeah, I got to do a little setup beforehand. I'm working off one monitor tonight so I can do the overhead. So I lose that monitor, which means I lose everything else. Alright, so what else we got going on? Don't forget we got America, AMERICA, all caps in the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com store. We'll get you $7.50 off, $7.50 in. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it does something with $7.50 or 15 or some type of numbers in pounds and inches and stuff. And then if you use Fiverr, FIVER, that'll get you $5 off your first purchase. That one's for first-time people only. The America is one-time use per person. There's only 15, so get them before they go. I think John's in bed, otherwise he'd be in here harassing us. He was a lot of help last night, so that was a lot of fun. How are we doing on likes? We are at 16 likes. Alright, everything after midnight, Greenwich Mean Time, so in the UK, is essentially the new record. We match 36 hours at midnight, so it depends now how far over that you guys go to make what will become the new record. So we are 43 minutes and 22 seconds into the new record. That's very cool. That's right, crew in the house. Yeah, I don't want to reset right now. If I reset, it'd take me like 10-15 minutes, but I could get it all back up. What do we want to do? 4 more likes. Alright. So we still got the $2 bills to give away. I don't have any rolls. Happens to be Sunday and a holiday. We will be doing that. Oh, there's what I can tell you. We'll be doing that next week. So I'm gonna talk about this, but I'm gonna talk about it like you're in the UK. So it's all UK time zones. If you need to figure it out later on, we'll be listing it in American friendly time zones. But as of right now, I believe it would be Monday nights. It's open. Tuesday night or Tuesday morning at midnight. Sorry, Wednesday. I'm gonna screw this all up. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Wednesday at midnight I go on for 4 hours, and then Confrontational is gonna go on after, and then stay on for as long as he likes. So if he wants to do 4, 8, 6, he'll be able to do that. And then we'll be doing the same thing on. I'm sorry, that would be Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'm going to let Warren tell you. Now I can't remember what the exact times are in your guys'. I have them written down in my times, and I'm trying to convert them in my head, and it ain't working. Alright, Three Arches, is that a W quarter? That is not a W quarter. I was just showing off one of the shiny ones. That is a Denver. Yeah, they're 5 hours behind ET. But we'll be going on at midnight Greenwich Mean Time. So those will be our times. And going until anywhere up until noon. So we'll be the late show. Yeah, silly, that was great. Sheldon and Imperium are both great guys. They're both coin roll hunters. Imperium's in Guam. If you go onto my page and look at my subscribers, they're all public. If yours are public, it's on there. And you can catch both those guys. Pat's Piling Penny's on there, Silly's on there, Doug Fresh is on there. All great guys. Hey, Alexander Smith. Yeah, I have no problem shipping to the UK. These giveaways, the shipping is very, very tolerable. So for when I'm on these shows, it's free shipping to the UK. It's $2.50 for the US. I'm just kidding. It's free for everybody. Alright, so it looks like we have 12 people only for the America code. $7.50 off, $7.50 off of 8 to 10 pounds. So if you spend 8 to 10 pounds, we'll give you $7.50 off. And that code is America. And then of course the $5 off for the first time buyer as Fiverr. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just trying to get things kicked off and make sure everything's going right. There, Warren helped me out with it. My brain's not working right. Yeah, those are all UK times. So Tuesday night, or Tuesday morning at midnight, Thursday at midnight, and Friday from 11 p.m. to 8. Saturday is going to be my early night from 9 p.m. to midnight. So Saturday will be a fun night because I'll be here while most of you guys are just finishing up. So that'll be nice. We get to know each other better. What else do we have going on? Yeah, we have people from all over the world in here. I mean, I see Michigan, I see Montana, I see Colorado. I spaced off where Doug Fresh is from. I want to look. I believe Alexander Smith is from Scotland. And then all our UK people. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's clean up some of this. So what other questions can we ask, or where are we at? Still at 16 likes. They were going to let me do some auctions, but I was confused, so I'm not sure. I have pesos. Do people... No, I don't want to play with my pesos. Ooh. I know what we'll look at. Oh, Doug Fresh is in Ohio. Ohio. That's that stuff. Alright. So let's look at some fun stuff. Silver's always fun to look at, isn't it? So this would be a Rosie. Oops, I'm way off. It's 1961. There's a silver dime. And those are currently in circulation. You can find those looking around. In 1945, 43, 44, and 45, they made nickels with 35% silver. So that is actually a silver nickel. There's a silver dime. Those are in horrendous conditions. And then you guys have seen, this is another 40%er, $50. And that's 67. So 65 through 70, 65 through 69 were 40% silver, and 64 was 90% silver. And then the Benjamin, which is a $50 before that, which is one of these, is 90% silver. That's a 1959. Oh, of course, Ian. Let's walk through one. All right, Ian's gonna walk me through something, and you guys are gonna ride along with us. All right, Ian said, "Let me help you with an idea that came to mind. Do you mind if I walk you through one, and you can tell me whether you like the idea?" Which, no, definitely. All right, English 5p coins. And I bet he's typing on his phone. I'm sorry. $50p. What did I say? Yeah, 50 pence. Okay. Isn't it the ones that you've been circulating? Not a problem. Hey, we're burning time right now. We got a record to make. Ooh, they have a 50-pound coin. Oh, 5p is 5 pounds. 50p is 5 pence. 50 pence. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant 50. Welcome back, Pat. Ian's going to walk me through an auction, I think. So, this would be a 5 pence. Haha, 50 pound. No worries. Yep, I got it. Yeah, no, I got that. I got that all day long. All right. Unfortunately, my current stock of UK memorabilia is low, so I have a 5 pence, and I got a half penny, and I got a large penny. These are actually my nephews. I'm just showing them off. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first ever American auction on the Great British Coin Hunt. We need to set up some rules. Is Pat the only mod I have in here? All right. So, are we going to use the wheat cents as $1 or as smaller denominations? All right, Pat. So we got a $20 voucher for $20 worth of 50 pence coins of your choice from our website. So thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com, 50 pence, whatever you want, £20 voucher. That's almost $30 American. And we're going to let you bid with wee pennies. And as soon as Ian tells me, oh, so Pat has bid 1 wheat penny. We have 1 wheat penny. Do I hear 10 wheat pennies? 10 wheat pennies. That's $20, 20 pounds worth of 50 pence. So you can get stocked up on 50 pence for under 20 pounds. For wheat pennies. So we're taking wheat pennies. You got a handful of wheat pennies? I know some of you guys have wheat pennies. So the number of wheat pennies you're going to bid. So we've got Angela with 2. Angela's got 2. All right. So these are wheat pennies. The number of wheat pennies you want to bid, that's what we're going for. So currently $20, 20 pounds for 2 wheat pennies. All right. Warren said, or lightly collects says, you don't bid in value, you bid, say, 2 wheat coins, etc. The coin or the currency for this auction is 1 cent coins, but they must be wheat cent coins. So an American coin dated 1909 through 1958. If you have those pennies, you can bid on this auction using those pennies. Pat's Piling Pennies has bid 10. So he's going to send us in 10 wheat pennies if he does this. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a steal. That is a steal. Even if you don't have the wheat pennies, you can go on eBay and buy the wheat pennies. I will sell you the wheat pennies, a penny a piece, if you want to bid on this. I have wheat pennies for 25 cents a piece on my site. There's 50 of them on there. Somebody can buy all 50 of those for 25 cents each, bid 50 wheat pennies on this auction, and still have tripled their money. And we got Pat in the 10. We've got 12 people watching, 16 likes. These are wheat pennies. The number of wheat pennies is the bids. Alright, and we're just going to hang out for a little while. We're not in a hurry with this. I know it's an auction, but this is a very good, simple idea. All we're looking for is the microscope. Does it lock up? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. That would help. Alright, so on the back of a wheat penny, you have wheat stalks. That's why it's called a wheat penny. It's got a really cool font to it too. You see that? This one's a 1929. Really for shape. All right. We still got a bid of 10 wheat pennies with Pat. That is not a perfect example, but we would take that. That would be one of those wheat pennies. So we have Pat at 10 wheat pennies. We're offering up a $20 voucher for any 50 pence that you want. So that $20 voucher is good on the website, thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com, for any of the 50 pence coins. And we're taking wheat pennies of it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just might. You know what? It is my show, but I have a handful of wheat pennies here. I have a website full. And that's 20 bucks. 20 pounds. I'm going to use that interchangeably. You guys understand. 20 pounds worth of 50p pence. And I don't have any. And I need to start collecting. So, what do we currently have? Currently have Pat at 10. And then Silly Type 25, but I don't think he was talking to me. So, yeah. I'm going to double it. I'm going to go 25 wheats. I don't want the voucher. I'm going to say 25 wheats to me. So the bidding's up to 25. Let me see if I can find a prettier wheat penny. That one's pretty sad. I'm going to pay with wheat pennies. Gotta look at the right screen again. There's a 1920. Look at that. 1920. Just takes one of these to add one more number to your bid. 20 pounds to spend on 50p pence. I believe it would be a fine grade, which is the lowest grade. And this one has some weird marks on the back of it too. You know what? Let's bring you guys in. Let's bring you guys in. And is Messenger on my cell phone? No. Let's zoom in on this. Give you some really close-up looks at wheat stalks. Look at that. So see how you can't see anything in those corn stalks or the wheat stalks? It just looks like a blur. But when you get up into, oops, that's a 59. Let me find, there we go. When you get up in the years when they're a little newer, this one you can just barely see the wheat stalks inside there. It's the same with the other side. You can just barely see them. So on, oh, it's in the other box. You see how worn down, and you're not even sure because you've never really seen a wheat penny, so you're not sure if that's really worn down or not really worn down. Well, this I would consider a VG. I mean, you can see some stuff, but it's worth 3 cents. Now, this one on the other hand, look at that corn or the wheat stalk. Look how crisp and clean that thing is. See how beautiful and clean all of that is? This one is brilliant uncirculated. I'm sorry. Let me go up and look. We're gonna stare at this for a minute. Oh, definitely, definitely. If you're ready for a countdown, the bidding's at 25. 25 is the last one. I haven't seen anybody else go in. Let me know when you're ready for the countdown. We'll go ahead. Bidding's for wheat pennies, using wheat pennies. So if you have some extra wheat pennies and you'd like to get a great deal on 20 pounds worth of 50 pence, this is the auction for you. This is the first time we've offered this. First time I've offered it. Yeah, look at that baby. That is a 1958 Denver. And look at that back. Compared to the ones I've been showing you, look at that beauty. Just leave that up there. Brilliant uncirculated. Now, I won this from a friend of mine who goes by the name Wisconsin Coin Roll Hunter, a Wisconsin CR Hunter. Great guy, just getting started. If you go look at my subscriptions, you'll find him in there. But yeah, that's a beauty. Okay, bidding right now is at 25. Bidding's at 25. That's 25 wheat pennies. Nothing else. 25 wheat pennies. Now you will be sending those to the UK, but we want them to have some cool stuff. No worry. The bidding's now at 25. So do I have 30? 30 wheat pennies. I will sell you the wheat pennies if you want to bid on this. If I like you, I might even help you. Lightly Collects says 20. Lightly Collects, we're already at 25. Oh, he's doing a countdown. He didn't tell me. Alright, the countdowns don't stop. Once they go, you have till it hits 0. Throw your bids in at any time, but they don't stop. We have 17 seconds left. Once we hit 10, I'm not going to announce who bids. I'll just announce that somebody did bid. So you got to get your bids in quick and get them in now. I know there's a little bit of lag, so this is probably going to end before I get reading it, but still want you guys in on this great deal. That's a 20-pound voucher. 20-pound voucher for 50 pence coins. Whatever you want on the website. thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com. We got 12 seconds left. Current bid is 25 Wheaties. 25 Wheaties. If you don't have them, you can get them. But you can't let this go away. 50 pence coins. We got 10 seconds left. That's true, Alexander. This is a very nice one. Most of them clean up pretty nice too. But right now, this is worth 2 pounds. Or worth, no, it's 75 pence. We got number 7. First person to stick 30 gets it. 30 wheat pennies is the next bid. 3-0. 20 pounds. Maybe I'll just be quiet. I want it. I've got a bid of 25. 25. That's 75 cents American for a 20-pound voucher, almost $30 American. 75 cents. That's an awesome deal. Alright. Look at that thing. Now you won't get any of these. You don't have to pay with these. You can pay with any of them you have, as long as you can see that wheat on the back. Anything from 1909 to 1958 will work. Yeah, we're at 3 going once. 20-pound voucher. 20-pound voucher good for 50 pence. We got 25 is the current bid. We're looking for 30 wheat pennies. If you don't have them, you can get a hold of them. This is a good deal. I don't know what else to say. 2, it's going twice. $20 or 20-pound voucher. Over $30 American. 30 wheat pennies. That's all it takes. Or more. You can bid more. Maybe somebody will snag it. Got a couple people waiting until the last second. Oh, no, it's sold to me. All right. So I have a $20 voucher to spend on 5p. 50 pence. I wrote down 5p. 50 pence. All right. Thank you very much. So that was cool. Our very first auction. Thanks, silly. 25. All right. I will get you my information. Okay, I am actually already on the website, so I will get that information put through. Thanks, Francis. And we will get that started. I look forward to spending that voucher. Very cool. All right, it's 1:15 in the morning. What do you guys want to see next? What do you want to do next? I'm still at 16 likes. Thank you, Susie. Let me pick up some of this stuff real quick. The 1 pennies are pretty cool. I like these. I know you guys have them. These are yours. It's still a cool looking one. Good night, Francis. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Mr. Lightly. I look forward to spending it and getting some more cool currency. Here's my Pat. He was hiding. I really like this one. I like that ship. The relief on it is really, really cool. Well, thank you, Ian, for letting us offer that up to everybody. That is very cool of you. We'll have to try more things with Wheaties to get it more mainstreamed. That is really cool. All right, Warren. Thank you for all your help tonight. You have yourself a good evening. Sleep well. If you guys haven't subscribed to Lightly Collects, do it. He posts in there. He has his own website. If I had all the information, I could let you guys have it now. But we'll work on that later. We'll get all the information out so everybody can get pushed out and promoted. Yeah, Ian. I could definitely run something like that by myself. Yeah, that's my nephew's. It's out of my nephew's collection. It's definitely a really nice halfpenny. That ship just stands out really big. Yeah, definitely, Ian. I think that would be cool, and that'd definitely get you a ton of wheat pennies. We just got to get them into the idea. We kind of sprung it on them so nobody was expecting it. That's a very cool wheat penny. Yeah, Pat says he's helped. And if people know we're doing wheat penny auctions, there's a couple of people I know that have thousands of wheat pennies. So that would not be a problem. Not a problem at all. Oh, and nobody's in there. So I'm going to close that. Let's come back up here. Did everybody leave again? Yeah. So they're good. I got the house alone. Gotta figure out what we're going to do for dinner. Pat is my buddy. If you guys need any help, Pat's the guy. The waves are straight on that penny, usually more of a wavy. Okay. Maybe that's a year. Yes, definitely. Definitely Ian would add to our stream. Yeah, he does have hundreds of Wheaties. Then why didn't you get in there and bid? I got the 20 bucks. Now I'm going to have to buy a bunch of 50 pence and send you half of them. Pat is my favorite person to send surprise letters to. And once I have your address, I tend to do it at random. Just randomly send out coins that I think somebody will like. All right. So what do you guys think of the wheats? And bidding with wheat pennies. It's a little it's a little new. And I really know that you guys don't have access to them, but maybe we can work something out. So I definitely think that's a fun thing to do. 1 wheat, 2 wheat, 20 wheat. Pat, it's an auction. I'm supposed to act like I want it. I do want it. I do want coins. And I have no UK coins or currency. And the website has a whole ton of stuff. Aw, Pat, you're so sweet. All right, what are we going to do next? I think we're going to take a quick break. Oh, and it's a pretty, it's the size of our quarter. So if you thought maybe it was a different coin, yeah. I'm going to take a quick break, about 5 minutes. Go use the facilities, stretch a little, and then we'll come back and we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Maybe we'll start with a giveaway. All right. Oh, I didn't even think about grabbing something to eat. That was not a lunch break. I just need to go to the restroom. Yeah, I don't have any Indian heads, but that would be the penny behind that. They are very cool. Ooh, they're getting the water heater installed. The dates for the Indian head, where's my book? I want to say are 1860 something to 1909. (1859 to 1809), and then yeah, Pat's my hookup for him. Before 1960, they had what they called a flying eagle. So, yeah, you can't see it there. That would be the flying eagle. I've heard of people finding them in rolls, but yeah. You may find one or two Indian heads in a lifetime. Confrontational found an Indian head a couple weeks ago. Oh, there we go. Alright. And this is what I use to look at my coins. It's called a red book, United States coins. It lists all the coins, prices, all kinds of information about them. It's always good to have. Hey, Susie. Indian heads you don't find very often. I've never heard of anybody finding the eagle, but I guess they have been found. They're still pretty cool looking. There's a, I think it's Bahamas penny. There's another penny, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a Canadian that has a bird on the back. And it looks nothing like it, but the second you see that bird, you think you found one. So on an average box, there's 2,500 pennies, and well, on every box there's 2,500 pennies, but in the average box I find 8 wheat pennies, 3 or 4 Canadians, and like a dozen 2009s. And that's an average box. Pat's come on some really good deals lately, and I think that's cool. It's always nice. Yep. He has a coin shop that he goes to. That's a really bad 82. Yeah, silly me either. We'll get them. I got mine ordered. And they'll be on giveaway. Or for sale. We are up to 17 likes. It's getting late in the UK. We're losing viewers though. We're down to 11. Makes the odds better for the next giveaway. What else do we have that's pretty? In 82 they switched over what they made pennies out of. They used to be mostly copper, and then they switched around to mostly zinc to save money. So in 1982 you'll have copper and zinc pennies, and you tell the difference by the weight. The copper pennies weigh 3 grams, and the zinc pennies weigh 2.5. Sometimes you can kind of tell the difference. The copper has a little reddish tone to it that the copper coated doesn't. That one doesn't have a mint mark underneath the 82, so you know it's Philadelphia. That one's got a mint mark underneath of a D, so we know it's Denver. Yeah, they have them, but yeah, if they know they can use them for auctions, they'll find a lot more. There's a nice shiny 80. My lighting's kind of messy. It's got the memorial on the back, and if you look at the very center of the memorial, you can see right there, that is Abe Lincoln. See if we can get you a really good shot of him. Come here, Abe. So you can just barely see him in this one, but you can see him sitting there, right in the center. See if we can find a clearer one of them. A lot of coins you can't see them. Let's see if we can get a coin. There you go. That one's a little better. You can see his legs in that one, his head and his arms. So that's cool. And this one, once you get zoomed in, that texture on a lot of them, it's not smooth. That's a fresh dye. Hasn't had a chance to wear out yet. There's something going on with that T right there too. You see that? That might be a die crack. Or just some dirt. I don't have any errors to show you. That would be kind of cool. I like the errors. Now each of those, the blobs, I don't have anything sharp to point. Those are actually lions going up the steps. And there should be 6 on each side. So those are the lions. Then FG is his initials. The artist. It's a really good shot of his beard. Bow ties are my favorite. Look how clean that bow tie is. You can see the hairs on his beard. That is obnoxious. That's very cool. Yeah. This is why we do auctions. So you guys have what I want to stock, so I'm just being a bit creative in essentially what and how I swap to get them. That and to be a bit different. Yeah, we will definitely have to make that happen. A little bit more. We're gonna have to get Pat his store so he can start selling stuff. he comes across some really good deals. Just the detail in these things are just exquisite. You don't get the same look with the newer pieces. They don't have that same feel of the squished metal. They almost look too perfect. Just all the little imperfections. There you go in the back. Everything looks right. Really crisp. And we are zoomed way in. You're just the coin daddy. Why do you have to worry about it? Have other people do your bidding. Alright. What are we going to look at next? This one's kind of cool. This is a silver nickel. And you can just see where it's peeled off. That whole edge is just peeled back. So they're, I can look, but they're only 35% silver. So that might be the nickel coating peeling off. This is from 1943. That is an old nickel. But look at that smile. That smirk. Look the same. Who's on the nickel? Jefferson? Oh. Why am I blanking on this? Yeah, see, this is really good. Let me pull out a newer nickel. So that's the, back this up a little bit. Let's back it up a lot. Alright, this is a 2009 nickel. That's Mr. Jefferson. I think it's Jefferson. I might have it completely wrong. I'm blanking on it. And then that's a 43. Look at the difference. Just the way they stamp them now. It doesn't have the same feel, the same look. Maybe it's too perfect. Technique. But yeah, the detail just doesn't look the same. But even that looks cool. You zoom in. That's a 2019. Look at all the little nicks and scrapes, and it's got a busted lip. Yeah. Alright, Ian said, if you guys do, I'm getting the feeling of you a bit now. What you're saying is that one of the things all of you have is shitloads of pennies. That is true. We have lots of pennies. The wheats are still in circulation, so they're pretty easy to find as long as you look for them. I could sit down over an afternoon and probably easily find 30 or 40 of them, but you have to look for them. Nobody really looks for them. Once I get going, I'll start doing the box rolls live for you guys on this station and this channel, and you guys will see what I find in mine. And then if we can get some other people to also open boxes for us with us, maybe we can do a box battle type thing. I can get Pat on, and he has boxes from Michigan, and same exact box, looking box, but he'll get like 30 or 40 Canadians in there. So it all depends on the mix in the area. We also plan on in the future, really near future, opening up other boxes of coins and rolls for you guys. Um, Nickels, dimes, quarters, even $50 in a couple of months, and that's looking for silver. So that can be some fun stuff, and you guys will be able to buy into that and hunt and mine along with us. Yeah, he's getting some airtime on his right now, and this was a last second thing, so we didn't have time to coordinate it. Liberty looks cool. I like that laydown. Yeah, a lot of people will hoard copper pennies. Copper pennies weigh a little bit more, so they're easy to separate with mechanics. And copper is normally worth about 2.5 times the weight of a penny. So people hoard them for when we can melt them down. Make big bucks in copper. But with that, when they do a mechanical separation, they aren't looking for wheats, and the wheats are copper, so the wheats get hoarded too. So the more people that hoard copper and don't sort them visually are stashing all our wheats. So there could be millions upon millions of wheats sitting in buckets waiting to get melted that never got a chance to go in a book. I was saving my copper for a while, but I don't have the room, and I really need the money. Look at that. Another thing about our coins, you flip them top to bottom. I know you guys do side to side. There's the Monticello. Yeah, he was, but yeah. Not sure what he's doing now. Let me go look. Confrontational. We're coming to look at you. Checking for errors and shit.
Which I think 7 or 8 is about average. I'm really not sure.
Oh, he's weighing wheat pennies. Hey, Brain.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
it.
Warren's in there. It is weird that you guys get your ears loose.
Maybe 2 copper.
You can hunt them without opening them. That would actually be kind of
See
fun.
if I got a
Take them back to the bank instead of
small
Coinstar. So he's sorting copper. Bigfoot's in there. Hello, Bigfoot. We got some other people in there talking right now. Yeah. Thank you, Susie. Yeah, you can pick through them, and they get pretty interesting. I haven't looked at many of the quarters yet, so we may get a box of quarters and go through that slowly. I know we have America the Beautiful is 2009 and above. Those are your national park quarters and things like that. And they came out with 4 every year, so that's pretty cool. And that's 2000. At 2009. Oh my god, I don't know. 2009 is, I think it's 2009 and above, and then you have state quarters before that. And I just drew a blank. Let's look. So we got the state quarters. Oh, state quarters are 1999 through 2008, and they released each or 5 different states each year. And I think they did it in an order, but I'm not sure what the order was. It might have been when the states got into the union. Then in 2009 is when they start the America Beautiful series, and this is a quarters programs where they're doing different designs for different things. So Yellowstone, Glacier, Ellis Island, stuff like that with different images on the back. So they're pretty cool, and there's a lot out there. West Point is a mint that does mostly proofs and stuff. They released a series of 4 or 5 of them for 2019 that everybody's been looking for. And those quarters are in circulation. If you find one in circulation, they're worth about $15, but they were released into circulation just fine. Sure, you want to switch over to StreamYards, Pat? You want to come in? Yeah, he's got a lot more than stuff. Let me set up StreamYards. What I'm going to do is we're going to have to switch broadcasts. So we'll end this broadcast as soon as I have StreamYards up and open, and then you guys will be able to jump into StreamYards with us, and we'll just use StreamYards. I won't do the full setup. Alright, copy my invite. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one, and then we're going to go ahead and start the StreamYards broadcast as a new broadcast. Thanks for everybody for hanging out, and we will talk to you in a few seconds. Pat, I will text you the link. Thanks for watching.